weather is perfect. Rain and mud. Just the way we like it here. Even your own mother won't recognise you by the time I get through with you. But looking at you, that won't be such a bad thing. Okay now, pay attention. You need to get through the snake track. And remember, I'll be watching you, so there better be no dawdling. Then over the gangplanks and climb over all of the wooden fences. Then up the wall as though the devil himself was after you, and down through the trenches. You best stand be on your belly, soldier, to stay under the razor wire. I want you to taste the dirt, so let's see what you can do. Move it!
Keep the altitude low, we're approaching the radar range, and stop chatting, we need this frequency clear.
Come on, Mike, there's nothing but snow and ice for hundreds of miles.
Yes, at least joking around relieves the boredom of the mission. I know what you mean, I'd rather be with those boys fighting the Luftwaffe.
Oh, really? And I'm here for the riveting conversation.
That's easy for you to say, you're just here for this mission. We're above the coast, pull up.
Climbing to 400.
Chaps down below. That looks interesting.
Damn! We've got company, 5 o'clock.
It looks like there are two of them. They're right behind us.
Roger, I'll take care of them.
Look out, they're right on your tail.
I know, what the hell? Come on!
Watch it, he's going to get you.
Damn! I can't hold it! Try to lose them in the clouds!
Black 2, where are you? I can't see you.
They got me, god damn it! I'm going down!
Base, they've got Black 2. We're heading home.
Also, was sagen Sie bei der Besprechung über diesen Einsatz? Da war ein Feindflugzeug gesehen und Sie haben es abgeschossen. Sehr schön, Leutnant, sehr schön.
The reconnaissance flight, which returned from the northwest coast of the Lofots, brought back images of an unknown facility south of the Samsund port. According to the images, it may be an oil refinery under construction. However, the Norwegian resistance fighters suggest it could be something else entirely. The facility above ground could be just a decoy. It may be that it's a top-secret research facility whose main part is built underground. Your task in this mission is to conduct a detailed survey of the facility and its surroundings. In carrying out this operation, you will have to suppress all enemy resistance in the area. During the reconnaissance flight, the accompanying fighter pilot was lost, so you have to find out what happened to him. According to the weather forecast, there will be high winds and a heavy snowfall, so the drop will not be easy. This is the planned drop zone. From here, you will proceed east, where your guide, Sigurd Vesar, the Norwegian resistance fighter, should be waiting for you. As one of the residents of the nearby fishing village, he is familiar with the area, and, depending on the situation, he will be able to help you to determine the safest way to the facility. The facility is closely guarded, and your first task will be to kill the guards around the perimeter fence. Next, you'll have to clear and survey the entire area. You can also expect German patrols and reinforcements, which will have been put on alert by the crash of the Spitfire that accompanied the reconnaissance flight. So, be on your guard and select your equipment and weapons carefully. The mission objectives are clear. Contact the Norwegian resistance fighter. He must stay alive. Get into the facility. Kill the guards around the perimeter fence. Clear the area of enemy units. Survey the entire construction site, locate the entrance to the underground complex, and gather your team at this place. Good luck, gentlemen.
March 4th, 1941. The whole world is caught up in the frenzy of war. The world's powers are amassing their armies, and they're expecting our team to inflict damage to the German operations behind enemy lines. The stormy weather over Norway is tossing our Dakota around like a rag doll. We can only have faith in our pilot's ability to get us to the drop zone. We're going into action knowing that we will bravely complete our mission. One day we'll look back on this and remember when we, members of the SAS, risked our lives to fight for a better world.
Try to breathe through your nose, otherwise your breath will freeze inside your mask. Don't talk if you don't have to. Okay, boys, final equipment check. It's time.
We're over the drop zone. Understood.
Let's go. We're already behind schedule. They're not expecting you down there, so good luck. Go! Let's move out! Follow. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Los jetzt. Du weißt doch, wie Karl ist.
Schon gut. Jetzt nur noch das
Enemy
Wasser auf.
contact. Enemy killed. Enemy spotted. Over here! Hey, over here! I'm Sigurd. Your contact. What kept you? We were supposed to meet 2 hours ago. I was about to leave. Excellent. We don't know you're here. Come on. I can lead you safely through the swamp. Follow me. You might have seen the Spitfire that was shot down. The pilot survived, and I hit him nearby. He's fit enough to make the trip back to England, though. You could pick him up on your way back. First, I'll take you to the factory. Then I'll let him know you're coming for him. We'll wait for you at the cottage. This is where the path through the swamp begins. Follow me closely and walk where I walk. Enemy sighted. Enemy spotted. Be careful here. Don't step anywhere else. Enemy sighted. Just a bit further. I'll be out. Enemy sighted. Fire at will. He's dead. Visual contact. Hit him. I see them. I see them. Enemy killed. He's gone. Visual contact. He's gone. I see them. Visual contact. He's dead. Enemy sighted. There they are. Enemy spotted. There they are. In my line of fire. He's dead. Follow me.
On entering the German underground facility, your task will be to obtain the materials and results of the research you find there. A successful mission will require that you survey the entire facility. The intelligence service assumes aviation research is involved. However, even if the intelligence is mistaken, nothing must escape your attention, and you must thoroughly search all the labs. To complete the mission, you will need to place explosives in the facility in order to cause as much damage as possible. This way you will disrupt, or at least slow down, their research and force the Germans to relocate the whole project elsewhere. Unfortunately, we have no detailed information about the crew or the equipment inside. Try to remain out of sight and move extremely quietly without drawing attention to yourself. Fortunately, the enemy is now busy with other Allied operations. In conjunction with your mission, there will be a simultaneous attack taking place on the oil refineries near the town of Svolvær. The ships HMS King George V and HMS Nelson, the Somali torpedo boat and the Sunfish submarine will be attacking German ships in the Stamsund port. Now you can focus on your tasks. You must obtain, or take photos of, materials connected with their research. Place explosives in various parts of the facility, and return to the surface. Good luck.
Warte ich Sie die Ordner B15 bis B22 zum Obersturmbannführer Kaltenbrunner zu bringen.
Jawohl, das habe ich getan.
Haben Sie nicht. Sie haben die Ordner mit Dokumenten genommen, von denen Kaltenbrunner nicht wissen soll.
They must be using the models for research. And here. I should place explosives here too. storage tanks and explosives. A perfect combination.
Töten Sie mich nicht!
Ah, so that's what they're doing.
Ich sehe ihn.
This is a good spot for explosives. I should place the explosives next to the generator.
Operation Blizzard is coming to a close. You can no longer stay in the complex, so you must proceed with the mission. Your first task is to leave the factory and return to the drop zone. You then have to contact Sigurd again. Before boarding the recovery boat, you must pick up the fighter pilot who was shot down. In keeping with the original plan, you will again work with the Norwegian resistance fighter Sigurd Vassar. He will take you to the injured pilot, Lieutenant Ken Wills, whom he's been hiding since he bailed out of his plane. You will probably find him close to where he parachuted, in the cottage or somewhere nearby. You will return to the port with the lieutenant, where you will meet the commando units who are on their way back to England after their successful attacks on Svolvær and Stamsund. So the mission objectives are: leave the factory and find Norwegian resistance fighter Vassar again. He will arrange the meeting with the shot-down fighter pilot. Pick up the injured Wills at the cottage and return to the docks. Good luck, and get to it.
Follow! Follow! Hold fire! Hold fire!